Good everybody, it's TA Sports where they give you football news, football content, and everything we got to do with football. And also we drop football tips every weekend for all the top leagues for the Europe. You understand? Yeah, I do this one, I do that one, you know they work. Come here, they get and clear for this side. Every day, no be Christmas, you understand. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but the wins are bigger than the losses, you understand. So we dey get and clear for this side. And if you want to keep getting these games every weekend, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. All you have to do, click the link, just go to my bio, click the link there to take you to my YouTube channel, subscribe, then click the bell so that anytime I just drop video like this, whether not for about football news or whether not about the games, so and whether not about the weekend tips, so that you will be the first person you go get them. So please, if you've never done that, do that right now. So it's the weekend again. It's the weekend. Games plenty, like games choke, guys. See, Premier League, La Liga, Serie A don't start like this. The Italian league don't start. Bundesliga don't start. Games plenty, yeah. See, I tell you, say we go chop on this weekend. Now this weekend, you see, now that last weekend, we still get and clear. Chelsea FC for cup 1 or 2 shall based on the goalless draw. But this weekend will be one of the massive weekend ever. So please do not sleep on this. As I drop on this time, oh god. Yesterday, you see what the young boys use our IC. Chai. When I pour me water, big. Oh, but young boys want to Jesus. But we're going to bounce back, Shower. We will bounce back. So they just score one goal, just 2 goals, guy. You score early goal, 16 minutes. Just score another one. If they score goal since you reach this one now, you just score 1-0, now you just rest. No go score again. Who even dey home say no even put body. Aye, they be mugu. You know you even get sense. They go play 1-0. It is now. See, when I go come out for that qualification, they go come out on a useless club. So this weekend we get games for the Premier League, La Liga, French Ligue 1, and Bundesliga, even Serie A too. I will talk about the top games, like the big games. You understand? Like for Premier League, we get Man City, Tottenham. Today we get Chelsea, West Ham, Chelsea. That one I know see na sure banker because the kind of paper way we take we take draw for that last weekend or Sunday, yeah. Just go and take follow West Ham. And West Ham still they lose to Scotland. Make we not forget. Not forget they lose, they go still get paper and at the night they home. But Chelsea need this win part because guy Joao Pedro don't prove something for Club World Cup and preseason. Now league don't start. You know, score for us. You must score for us. And this guy, Estava Williams too. You got to do a lot. And we just get a lot of players. So you just got show us a lot, not just preseason. You understand? League don't start. No time to check time. We are winning this game. And the Maresca, please use the right players. You understand? The last game you use the right players, and I want may you use now you really use, but we were unlucky. Just be like once Palmer no just perform, we know they perform and our truth. If Palmer is not in his best performance for Chelsea like this, I don't know why be like no player go fit take am upon himself. So okay, if Palmer not show up today, make I try show up. Fernandez they try do that thing once. Even Pedro Neto see they try, but oh boy, I know God, the work. Anytime Palmer is off, Chelsea is off. See, Palmer is Chelsea and Chelsea is Palmer. And Palmer is ice and is cold. And that is why anytime there is Palmer, there is cold. And the Premier League, see, this season, please, you guys should just give Palmer the PFA Player Award before the league will end. You understand? Because we are coming for that league, we are winning that league. This season, not be that last season, we Palmer call just off, just goes for 3 months, maybe 4 months. This season, don't worry. From this West Ham game, we will see. For this game, I believe Chelsea will win because Chelsea, they are wounded lions. Even though we not lose, but that draw really, make us feel like as in, champions of the world. You need to win like a champion. Like you can't go to Crystal Palace and I mean even now even for our home for Stamford Bridge now we draw 0-0, guy. Though I'm not going to take anything away from Crystal Palace because they were very good. Like beating Man City in the FA Cup final, drawing Liverpool in the Community Shield and winning them on penalties. You understand? They come to Chelsea's home, like they have a really good squad. The defense, the midfield, like I said before, they choked that midfield, and that was the reason why we couldn't ball. Nobody see what they can say doing Omo. They just hide themselves because they know say once we feel if we can control the midfield, we win games. You understand? Because Palmer, Enzo, and Caicedo, once they get that connection, game don't finish. No need. Uh-huh. So our wingers are not really that good enough and sharp enough to take on defenders and strike and all that. So that's just the thing. But anyways, I believe this game today, West Ham Chelsea, who be West Ham? A Graham Potter. We go pipe see, we go flog like we go give them wetin no good in our dog anything. See, Parker give them the better back shots. I will give them like this today. Chelsea and win this game. My scoreline prediction is West Ham nil because we are keeping a clean sheet for sure. We not fit concede goal for West Ham. I don't understand. West Ham nil, Chelsea 3. So Chelsea are winning 3-0. No wayo. I'm not being biased. If you like me, come for me, tell me someone. Just to win 3-0. The last time I said 4-0 against Crystal Palace, but that will not work. But this time for Chelsea 3, West Ham 0. Then we have Man City Tottenham. That game will be massive at the Etihad Stadium. That game, Tottenham, Thomas Frank is coming up with these players, and I like I said, he has a great plan for this club and the players. And the last game, you can see the connections with the new signings, the Kudus, and every other signing that he made, and you can see the players that he's going for, Thomas Frank. So he's trying to build something in Tottenham, and I believe this season will be one of Tottenham's best season in the Premier League. One of them, not actually, maybe it might not be really the best, but maybe one of the best. You understand? So their signings will be, they will gel together, and I think it's coming up real quick, not that slow. And missing out on AZ, they want to get maybe Morgan Rogers from Aston Villa, and that would be a great asset to this Thomas Frank squad. So back to the game, Man City Tottenham. This weekend, I don't see Tottenham winning this game. Yeah, honestly, because I know you might say, see, Man City they cook, not the right. I think they turn no right Pep Guardiola off that guy. They see now home first of all, secondly, and he's building something again, and the team, the players, they are trying to, they are getting themselves, and you saw how they played Wolves. I know the comparisons are different. You might not compare Wolves to Tottenham Hotspur, but that game at the Etihad Stadium, that game will be like, see, that game, Man City will ball Tottenham. I know the past few years Tottenham have been, kind of a burden to Man City. Even sometimes Man City they win with all this kind hard luck they get. Sometimes it's not really easy. All those scrappy win like 1-0, 2-1. Even I think was not no, I think it was the season before. Yes, na season before na last season sef, wey Tottenham beat Man City home and away. So they do am too. But this season, I don't think so, based on the signings and the squad Man City has this season. Tottenham, Thomas Frank never really get his squad correct. You see the sign, you understand? But Man City now, they just sign, finish. So you get. So that game, my scoreline prediction, Tottenham, they might score because Man City, they are not really good at keeping clean sheets. So I would say Tottenham's 1. Okay, no, for Man City they don't. So I would say it's Man City 3, Tottenham 1. Man City 3, Tottenham 1. Then if they pick two options, even that for say 3-0, but you go Man City, you know if you choose them, they feel go to keep clean sheet now wahala for their side. So Man City 3, Tottenham 1 for that game. Then we have another banger game. Fulham, Manchester United. Omo, this game, I don't see they give Man U two. See, if you know what's good for you, you know, just rush them. See, it's not about being biased. See, maybe because they just signed school. You saw how they played Arsenal. Like, man, I told you, like this, this Amorim players, this is squad is going to be good. And honestly, I hope they come out good. But come out good and finish 15 again because I retained that position. Oh, but man, oh, man, 15 are like this, so. Oh, when I finished 15 last season, it just be like we go lodge you tell. As you lodge finish, you go be like, the 70s is really okay. Like it makes sense. Like kind of thing where you lodge without fancy you tell. Before you go make all they don't carry everything where you need come. You say more. I like this place. I like the vacation here. I go retain the room again. So now what man you just do? Since it just end like yes, so boy, the 15th room 15 is too sweet. So the AC they blow where. So the interior makes sense. And once they retain up again, match required, they say they 15. Oh boy. No, wow. Oh my yeah, wow, I swear to God, like I'm very funny, but honestly speaking, I believe this season they will do better because of the squad and what they are, going for. So Fulham, they might try because I know Fulham has been, on Manchester United neck for the past few seasons. They try and do big gaga, but Man City they keep them cash. So um I think it should be on Saturday or Sunday. That game, Fulham Manchester United because now Man U dey away, Fulham dey home. Man U go win that match. My scoreline prediction, sha. If Onana keep, but I don't know if Onana keep, that would be wahala because. But I think Amorim is trying to put that guy aside because he was fit in the last match and he was like na him decision, na him make am no play, na him decide say he no go play, na him choose the squad, you understand? And he still repeat am again today, say na him decision. Onana was fit and okay. So, like sounding that way, I think he's trying to. I don't know. I mean, maybe they try put fear for Onana body, say, "Wow, Oga, I go soon throw you." You know that kind of thing now because make not just to feel relaxed. And I'm in support of that. Oga, try the second choice goalkeeper. The other to be that name, so now by end that bit the name. Many people go be like the right time off say okay this one that one, but if that guy get playing time I believe like he'll be better than Onana because you can't tell me Onana with his hands is very like he's bad, even with legs sef he's still bad. I don't know where that guy take good. They buy you as attacking goalkeeper, just get anywhere you take good for Lego. You go dey assist opponent, handle, go fit save ball. So I support the coach for putting him on the bench. And again, I just hope he does not start this game against Fulham. So Fulham, I think Man U. Fulham won because the field goal concede. Fulham won, Manchester United 2. Fulham won, Man U 2. Fulham won, Man U 2. That was my scoreline prediction. Then we move on. We get Arsenal Leeds. That match, I no need to talk too much because already know we win. Arsenal no get injury problem. Tottenham sef they get injury crisis, so now why I won't talk say they go lose that match because all the Gibbs White they sign. Gibbs White is injured. Kulusevski currently is injured. Then who again? Madison injured. Easy. I'm not sure Easy will start that game. So Tottenham they will lose to Man City 3-1. Then Arsenal leads. So I don't need to say too much about that. You already know Arsenal have a very good squad. Ateta had a good squad, and Jokeris was ghosting. Like he was ghosting in the first game. That's just the first start, and you can't judge him from that. See, if you teach that guy how to score goal, if you teach your courage how to put ball for net, fit. See, it's against the law. They go arrest you. Ateta safe, no why. Now why they fed the kick against and say na Sesko Iwobi sign the first time. You understand? You can't teach him how to score. He's the Alan kind of player. So this week, people will go score they go plenty for their second game because I know the last that those we debut last week. More people will score no plenty. Now let Man City players score. We against safe. Let Man City players now. Man City and Liverpool. Yes, the rest none of them score. Man U, Chelsea, Manchester Arsenal. None of them new signing score. This week, Victor Jokeris will score. Arsenal has a complete squad. Nothing to talk about too much. Leeds are not really, I don't see that like they feel even go relegation against it. So Arsenal. No, Arsenal 3, Leeds 0 because that defense. I don't see them getting past that defense. Leeds 0, Arsenal 3, Leeds 0 because now for Emirates Stadium. So that game 3-0, Arsenal win 3-0. Then Newcastle, Liverpool, that'll be I think on Monday. That match go tough. But I see Liverpool winning that game because Newcastle they are still not connected yet. They are still kind of without Isaac and some other plans that they had. It hasn't really materialized all their plans. The players that they wanted. So that's Newcastle. Even though I know it's at St James Park, and that game. Hmm. Liverpool will come out good because of the squad. You have Mo Salah, you have Gakpo, you have Ekitike, you have Vez, you have McAllister, you have Gravenberch, you get Konate, you get Van Dijk, you get Frimpong, Frimpong is injured. He's injured, will be out, I think, for 3 weeks. Okay, you have Bradley, you have Kekes. So Liverpool will win that match. Yes, Liverpool will win that match. Newcastle will try to be stubborn. but Liverpool will win. You know, get wetin Liverpool want them say they won't go, they follow Newcastle, they do gigi. Beat them and collect their player. Beat them, collect their best player. They go sell them. See, if Liverpool beat Newcastle now, they go say, okay. See, this is the now the test be this. Beat me, collect the player. I will sell for you. You understand? So I bet Liverpool when I beat them, better beat not be 1-0, 2-0 game. Like give them like 4, they're gonna say yes. No more. See, more just respect these guys. You understand? But anyways, Newcastle, my scoreline prediction because I know Liverpool will win with the squad and everything. Newcastle, they are not yet balanced. Newcastle, can they score? They have a good front line though, but no Isak. So I'll say Newcastle nil. Newcastle nil. Make Van Dijk no go fuck up because Van Dijk like who they shake one can this period. But I'll say Newcastle nil. Liverpool 3 because of the squad. Newcastle nil, Liverpool 3. So Liverpool will win 3-0 from away. So that will be all for the English Premier League. Ha. Then we just move into La Liga. We just throw enter with bicycle because based on you say for it there, I for use keke or motorcycle, but for it there, so somebody just use bicycle to or leg and enter inside. La Liga now we get Levante, Barcelona, we get Atletico Madrid and Elche, we get Betis and Alves, we get many games, we get Real Madrid too, see they play. So I first start with Barcelona. Barcelona first. I don't need to talk too much. Levante, I know Levante have been kind of a team that they like you just get they get they play Barcelona. Sometimes they difficult to play, but sorry, not this season. Levante, not this season, sir. See Barcelona now, not be that. See Barcelona now. This kind of Barcelona, if they any kind of small team with the cash. The thing, see, one thing I love about this team is that any kind of small team like with the cash, as far as it be small team or more, they want the pity for you. Like, see, no mercy, nobody's coming to save you. As you see, as long as now Barcelona and I you meet, nobody's coming to save you. You hear? Nobody is coming. Nobody go wish would come back. Say what save you. You collect Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, Rashford, Lewandowski, Pedri, Gavi. Who you want see Kubasi, Bade, Kunde. Oh my guy, see Levante not go fit survive this one. There's no way. But Barcelona defense is still not for me. It's not that really solid as every that. But they are winning trophies with it, and it's good. And with time they'll come out good and better because I mean it's not easy. Those young boys, at least you can imagine that defense. I think that the center back will be like all these 18, 19 years old. After the departure of Inigo Martinez. So, but Barcelona will win this match. Barcelona will win this game for sure. I see Barcelona winning. The last game they won 3-0. Hmm. 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 This game, Barcelona 4, Levante 1. Now, Yamal to score, Rafinha of course. Rafinha of course. Rashford might score. Rashford. If he starts, Rashford will score if he starts. Yeah, Rashford will score if he starts. So Yamal 2 goals, Rafinha 1 goal, 1 assist, Rashford 1 goal. So that will be all for Barcelona. Then Real Betis Alves. I know a lot of people don't really watch the La Liga like that. You just like as like you watch the Premier League. Some people are more focused on Premier League than La Liga, and it's understandable. But I believe Betis are in a better position, even though I know Isco is injured, he's out because he's out for I mean with I think hamstring something like that, but he won't be gone for too long. But Isco, I mean Betis without Isco, they're not that great, but they can do better. So I don't see Alves trying to do anything or cause any harm or something. So I think if Betis just want to be nice and kind, they just allow them score and go. Alves score and go. So that will be all. And Betis will be winning, will be scoring 3. So Betis 3, Alves 1. That's my scoring prediction on that game. Betis has a better squad. It's like every player is available. It's just Isco that is out. Every other player is available for Betis. So Real Betis will win this match this weekend. So that game, if you know, you know. I don't need to say too much. Then Atletico Madrid and Elche. That game. Oh, what Diego Simeone, man, that guy don't suffer. I see them winning that match though, but I don't know. I don't know how that guy take the. I don't know. Every season they go Champions League. You know, I got to defend. You know how many years? You know, for the first time in a very, 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 very long while, eh? Atletico Madrid lose for opening day. Oh boy, they lose 2-1 to Espanyol guy. After that day, I pour up word like this. Like I don't believe upon that sign all the Raspadori guy. Why? I don't understand. True. Now the main reason why I believe say okay, this one nah. See, this na confirm wounded lion. You don't lose on your opening day. Big club like you, Atletico Madrid, with all the squad where you get. So I believe they are going to win, and they are at home. They did home. So that game, it's not go easy for that Eshe. See, Eshe now they go collect all the Julian Alvarez. They hang out. They go take 40 play that game. Not be here. I think Griezmann has not been the Griezmann. Almost see, I beg that guy just go Saudi. Just honestly, because I think his career is just it don't go. That guy now, I don't see him being that super Anthony Griezmann that we've known for years. That guy don't go. Don't go. Just find a way. I think if Atletico Madrid want to really go forward in this Champions League, please look for a way to just sell this guy off, this Griezmann off. I mean, for the past how many games? I think close to 20 games now. He hasn't scored or assisted for Atletico Madrid. No, like not seen, no goal contribution, guy. I don't see for Club World Cup. Baba just goes, nothing come out. Like they safe. The guy not just even there at all. So I think Griezmann has been, he has done his best for the club. Not like he's a bad player, but there's a certain time, you know, when you are doing something, there's a certain time when you cannot do what you've been doing. That will call nature. Nature does the catch up with that guy. So he's getting older. Not be everybody go retire for 35, 40. Sure, the get. Some might retire at 30, 32, 33. You understand? Everybody body not be the same. So I think Griezmann, that squad is not really like if Atletico Madrid want to go forward, it's not really what they want. Honestly, moving forward is not really what they want or what they need. Honestly, they need to get a good winger, playmaker for that team. Honestly, so that will be all. I believe Atletico Madrid will win that match for sure because of losing your opening day and you want to lose to Elche or draw them. For where I see Atletico winning Thierry. They're not going to concern. I say 3-0 because Elche. They're not going to score. Elche not going to score. So Atletico Madrid 3-0. Understand? That's all for Atletico Madrid and Elche. So Real Madrid and Real Oviedo versus Real Madrid. That game, this season, it seems like Real Madrid never still connect well based on the signings and everybody. Arnold was off in the last game. A lot of things, a lot of drama in the last game in the Osasuna game. They had to, a scrapping win. They had to just struggle for 1-0. And that penalty, there was like saying, oh, it's not a penalty, it's not a penalty, this and that, this blah blah blah. Guy, if that player no just kick that leg, like slide and come, Mbappe for no fall. So Mbappe no dey dive. She understand. And when I quite say Roberts FC, this one, that one, I'm actually winning over Oviedo. 3-0. Those ones not guilty, they want to do safe. They can't stop Madrid. No be club will go stop Madrid, we the reason say will stop Madrid. Real Oviedo are not the club to stop Madrid. So I believe as time goes on, as they are trying to, find their feet and, connect as a squad, Xabi Alonso is just trying to connect the players and benching Rodrigo. I don't know. He's not in his plans, and it's clear. Even though they talk and you could see his face when at Gonzalo, what's that his name? Gonzalo Garcia was subbed in for Vinicius. Like he was expecting, okay, at least I'll just get some minutes, but Zabi not just even using the guy face. So more honestly, like I swear to God, like I feel for the boy. It was like you could see that it was about to just shed tears, but he held it with everything he had, with his last strength. Oh my, that guy for cry. See, now small thing I come out, the guy just hold on, a beer. But not easy for footballers, guy. Now wait till the talk with that. If not they perform well, they go treat you how they like. So now why I see Sakon come off for Newcastle. So many Newcastle you allow now at least now banger money and Liverpool they ready to pay for that money. So maybe they just allow come out, don't waste your time. A player that is not happy in your club cannot do anything you want. So you will just be wasting your time and your money because you go still dey pay am. If you want to terminate your contract, you go still pay am off. Till today, Chelsea still dey pay Graham Potter. Till today, we don sack am but we still dey pay am. So that's just how it is. So that will be all for the La Liga. Then moving over to the Serie A when league don officially open. Omo, Napoli they take on Sassuolo for Sassuolo home. AC Milan they take on Cremonese. Atalanta they take on Pisa. I think newly promoted squad. Team. Lazio other games they did, but now the major ones I talk about Napoli, AC Milan, Atalanta. Those games. Napoli has a big issue currently. That striking position just cast like more. See, Anton Conte like this now, that guy head the boy, like that guy head one scatter. Oh boy, everywhere just cast. It just be like, just be like say they all plan out this season. Say okay, because say you win last season, okay, you win out with Inter, you don't come out, you don't win out with Napoli now. Or God, this you not go do them again. You know, fit them back to back. Oh boy, it just be like say they just carry village people, just come with the guys. See, after your striking positions will be dead this season. Oh more, you sell Raspadori, you sell Giovanni Simeone, that's Diego Simeone picking. Then now Lukaku will still pull up. Now you want to add one striker join Lukaku. You understand? Because you're in the backup. Now Lukaku is injured and will be available till January. And that January safe now. Before you go even start, it will be that kind of mid or end of January. See. So now this season will be very, very tough for Napoli. It's not going to be easy. And they are looking for strikers like very, very urgent. They talk to Manchester United, they won't sign in this guy, Zexi, but man, you say no more. No, they talk that guy. That guy is untouchable. You understand? But now they say, okay, I mean they talk about Oiland. Oiland be they found Gaga, they found Big Guy. I got to look these guys. What they ready this on? You ways just going to be bench steady. You don't go see much safe. You want the phone say up with yourself. 2 years, they gave you 2 years. You don't do anything. The same thing with Jackson. 2 years, they give you 2 years. You not do anything. Now what they say, fight my place. Shut the fuck up and get out. So Napoli won't just carry the mumu. They all carry the mumu now and say, okay, you see coach we will rebrand you, renew your life. You know, see as they do a McTominay, they don't renew the guy life, winning trophies. You understand? He win league. So now we supposed to go meet the man that turns things to good. You understand? The man that turn iron damage to good. You know, go meet that man. The farm say, I'll fight my sports. What the players say when when I can deceive on myself. Before we Napoli never serious, when they say you go fight for his sports. But I look at Napoli, don't serious now. Papa see one go. All these players, what's the funny guy? Um, so now Napoli are in desperate need of a striker. Like they do the fine striker with hand and leg, everything. So they are trying to finalize the loan deal for Rasmus Højlund. So I hope maybe that, and they will still need other additions because only that guy no go fit. Oh my, you put for Højlund, he don't die. So I think they need about 2 or 3 strikers because some more that's their front line. Kai, really, they sharp at all. Like see, if they go into this season with this striker, with this front line, nothing will come out. They know, to finish top 4, it will be problem. You understand? So Napoli, Sassuolo Napoli because Sassuolo dey home. Sassuolo, they go just want try one or two, but I believe Napoli will still win. Napoli will win like that kind. They go win, even though say that they are attacking too mature. If you just find like 2-1 win, that game will be 2-1 win. Napoli 2, Sassuolo 1. So that game going to be tough. Watch out for that game. Then Atalanta and Pisa. Atalanta, they go brush all those people before Ademola Lookman. I don't know if he's going to feature in that squad. I'm not sure because he's about being sold. Even though saying I don't come out body for the deal, they don't even tell that they don't contact the agents. Because Atalanta, they just froze like that negotiation for 2 weeks. They are not negotiating. They are not saying anything about the transfer. Nothing. They're not trying to negotiate like okay, we are increase and some more or reduce them more anything. They just keep quiet. They just want to ruin this guy's career and God no go let that happen. So I'm not sure he's going to be featured in this squad to face that Pisa, but they will still, they will destroy those people. They just need to come. So I think they had several new signings. They signed one guy from what's it called, Napoli. So They go see I be Inter say something like that. It should be Inter on Napoli. Not they go sign the guy. So this game, I mean this yeah, Atalanta and Pisa. This game will be in favor. You go in favor of Atalanta. They go win. Cause now they maybe deal. So Atlanta will win. I think I see it a three no 4-0 win. Four. You know go 4-0 win. You know what those people want to do. The day they just need to come. You know get they want you follow you will just cause small picking. You follow a big dog the drag bone. But they go too much red. They go too much red. So now with the jump they enter Juventus. Juventus and Parma will be playing this weekend. I think it was a Sunday. So Juventus will like they are going to trash Parma, and that game will be my prediction, my scoreline prediction. Like nothing much to say about Juve and that Parma game. It's a win. Juventus are home. They're at home, so Parma can't do much, and Juve will win 2-0. That's my scoreline prediction. Juventus 2, Parma nil. Then in the Bundesliga starting as well. Bayern Munich and Leipzig. That game, Luis Diaz go cook wetin no good though. No overlook that game. I think the odds are not really that much because Bayern has always been the bigger head over Leipzig, so that is nothing new. And Bayern are at home with all the Harry Kane, the Luis Diaz, the boy. Okay, Musala is out injured. But Bayern are very very okay, and Leipzig are really they are short of squad. Um, I think the Leipzig coach is saying Xavi Simons is going to feature for the club for the match, and because I think the deal between Leipzig and Chelsea has not really gotten to the final point. So, but I believe it's going to work out. But they're still trying to work things out. But the coach is saying he's not going to keep Xavi Simons out because he's still part of the team. You understand? So and they lost Sesko. So it's just Leipzig are not really that complete. I know maybe they try to make some signings, but you not go to the one do against Bayern. Leipzig now one kind of club. You know get like oh boy Leipzig don't do me waiting no good. God that club see they don't send me packing go village more than many times. You don't get how anybody supports this Leipzig, but they know the air. So now not before this game they all cut to do one thing. See Bayern they go to destroy them like Bayern has a firing squad. Like man, a goal machine for that matter. One of the best strikers in England, one of the best strikers in the world. So I think Tottenham Hotspur all-time goal scorer. So you not get everything all this and what do. I beg you, Bayern needs to win 4-0. I'm not sure that those people will even score. Because the company is not sleeping. They carry that guy they fire those squad like man. This season they are going to cook though. Now they still get league. You know getting Bayern Leverkusen dog guy. I beg Bayern Leverkusen just they piss me off. Like I see these things that clubs do, and you wonder like, oh, this season they were great. And sometimes you wonder like when you hear some smaller clubs now, you'll be like, this club don't win league before. This club don't win Champions League before. You don't want to say, this small club don't win league or Champions League. Or more, the season where they hot, after the hot finish, you're quite surprised, they'll quite sell that key players. Or more, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like, why can't you just build something? Or more, all these Real Madrid, Barcelona, Chelsea, Man City, Liverpool, Man U, Arsenal, or more, no be just one after one kind great, they could just stop. Continue. Why can't you just continue the great work? Now just turn everything to business, 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 business. See, like now, Bayern Leverkusen, like honestly speaking, I know they see them even for that top four. I'm not sure. See, they're not going to finish top four, even top five. I'm not sure because almost see now, like they just like they scattered that full squad. See, the only person I can remember now in that squad, is Grimaldo, and I believe if one kind of club just come now, that guy go come out. Boniface to AC Milan. Loan deal, but I think 20 something million. They will sign him after 26, 27 million. Then a Shaka to Sunderland, Frimpong to Liverpool. Who they no say? They just vets to Liverpool. They just sell everything finish. Like Alonso will be their coach now. They just can't give Madrid. Oh boy, this club don't scatter. You know they can't even stop Bayern Munich again. They were the only club that tried 2 seasons ago. Then last season they not just do too much, but they still try. And see, Dortmund no even count. Say all these ones they be just so swag. And Dortmund Dortmund in Arsenal form. Another club for Germany where they represent Arsenal, where they represent Gunners because almost always see Dortmund are second. like this. Oh boy. See, then they launched second back to back. Arsenal, Arsenal launched second three seasons ago, I mean 4 seasons ago. Ah, they say, oh boy, this room too sweet to oh boy. See enjoyment. You see, you get some kind of apartment where you go lodge, yeah. Like things good day, like food good day inside, everything good day. Like oh but this place sweet too. They don't know say other things still sweet past that one still day up. They just focus on room two. The following season they retain the room. Oh my last season they still retain. Oh but I say that why? Why? See, if Arsenal still go relegation today, now still, now still, now 19 they go finish because they like that. See, second to last and second to first. Oh boy. Oh Jesus, that's tired made me the laugh, I swear.